Do not take away by just giving a stupid explanation, because you are infringing into the territory of the sovereignty of the country. What would it be to you if I go to the UN and I start lecturing to the employees there? You should do this, you should not do that. And I say, hey guy, this is the UN. This is the United Nations. And so, are you really united? United Nations. When was a United Nation ever really united? They could not control America, they could not control Russia, they could not control the bombings, they could not even plan of how. The problem with this UN is they send UN troops to protect the population. So the war goes out of control. So there's a little fighting, they started, and then the contending parties come in and fight a real war, slaughtering people, and they are not able to stop it. So the United Nations starts a war, but does not know how to end it. That's the problem. Alam nila kung paano mag-umpisa ng gera. Hindi naman nila alam kung paano tapusin. When Iraq was being invaded, only very slim excuse that there were weapons of mass destruction. They were not able to stop the United Nations. Maybe you're guessing, guys. The truth has really come out. There was none at all. So, what happened to the country? The United Nations never stopped it. It allowed a war to start. Now they are climbing here and there to stop it. And you come and interfere in my country because there are now criminals killed or even people killed. There is not even a judicial finding that these guys were innocent or these guys were really the gangster. And you just count the bodies there and say that, the United Nations must come in. My God, do you really know what you are doing? Isinali pa sa yung presidente to give a word because you rely on the NGOs. And there is a lady there who keeps on also branding people. Philippine yan, nandyan sa United Nations. Nagbibigay ng intriga. At tapos, ito namang newspaper na pick up, how many people were killed by that 600 or 3 million drug addicts? Do you have the count? We have. How many? More than the criminals that are killed today. And who are these victims? Wives, workers, students. And yet you only know how to count correctly when you are counting the carcass of these dead criminals. Cannot even a kind language or sentence of those who have died in the wake of a drug problem as serious as the Philippines. So the next time you issue it, I do not want to insult you. But maybe we'll just have to decide to separate from the United Nations. Eh kung ganun kayo kabastos, putang ina, umalis na kabigyan sa inyo. So take us out of your organization. You have done anything also. When were you here the last time? Never. Except to criticize. You done Food world? Where? Where's the food? There's the world, but there is no food. World Hunger Organization, maybe. When have you done a good deed to my country? See, you are contributing money. So I said, you remember? Okay, we go out. And I would invite everybody. I would invite maybe China, the African. They have not been able to stop it. And all the Middle East. Why don't we just form another organization? Why do you have to listen to this stupid... threatening me with what? You want me to go to prison? I said, there are three stakes there. I honor my life in the presidency. Do not shit with me.
You're seriously,
Automatic agad ang redactor.
you're seriously contemplating